Okay, good evening, everyone. Welcome to today's session 3 of listening. And the trainer for today is Mr. Shafiq Mohammed. These are a few instructions for you all. Make sure you have a stable internet connection and a noise free environment, for which we recommend you to use your earphones for the best experience. Respect your instructor, your classmates, and yourself. Be respectful and professional, and do not write anything inappropriate in the chat box. Moving ahead, we have these 3 memberships available at Ubergrad. You instantly become a bronze member when you get yourselves registered at the Ubergrad website. Apart from that, we have the silver and the gold memberships with additional features. So in order to upgrade yourselves to any of these, you can just drop in your details in the chat box or go to the Ubergrad website, that is ubergrad.com, and get yourselves upgraded. At Ubergrad, you also get free profile evaluation, which is done by our experts, which consists of comprehensive evaluation, university shortlisting, course recommendations, country recommendations, which are made according to a student's aspirations, career objects, academic strengths, and requirements. Moreover, we have recommendations report, which is customized for your profile and requirements. Then we also have doubt clearance regarding the study abroad process, which consists of shortlisting, application, scholarships, and such more. Moving ahead, we have these live classes, which goes on daily in the week. So firstly, we have free GRE live classes, which goes on from Monday to Friday, 8:30 to 9:30 p.m., which is a 2-month course and it's an online class. Similarly, we have free live Duolingo classes, which goes on from Monday to Friday, 6:30 to 7:30. It's also an online class and it's a 2-week course. So for getting yourselves enrolled for any of these free live classes, you can just go onto the website of Ubergrad and enroll yourselves over there. Moving ahead, we have gold membership for just rupees 499, and you get benefits worth rupees more than a 50K. So the other consultants, they provide these features like live IELTS coaching, live GRE coaching, university selection and application, SOP and LOR writing services, visa support and loan support. All these you get at more than a 50K, but at Ubergrad, you just get it $499. So you can directly go to the website of Ubergrad and upgrade yourself to this gold membership. Moving ahead, these are some of the achievements of the students who got themselves enrolled at Ubergrad. Now I'll just quickly show you the website of Ubergrad. So you can directly go to ubergrad.com. Over there, you can explore a lot of information related to the different countries, the universities, courses, and examinations according to your requirements and needs. Moreover, we have free profile evaluation, talk to a counselor option. And we also have test preparation stores like Live IELTS, Live GRE, Live Duolingo, as I mentioned earlier. We also have additional services, and blogs are uploaded on a daily basis. So you can just go onto the website and directly explore these features. Next, we also have handouts and recordings available on the website itself. So you can directly go to the website, go to your name, go to My Test Preparation. Over there, just go to IELTS Academy Comprehensive Live Classes course. It will take you to this window. Then directly go. It will take you to this window. Now, since yesterday was listening day 2, so you directly get the web handouts and the recording of this. Go to listening day 2, go to 2.2.8 listening day 2 recording. It will take you to this window. The recording over here, and the handout is also available for yesterday's session. So you can go to the website and directly make yourself available to these handouts and recordings. Now, there's a small surprise for you all, which would be told in the end of the session. So stay tuned for that surprise. And Yeah, now I would like to hand over the platform to our trainer for today, Mr. Shafiq Mohammed. So, sir, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Hi, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, sir.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Hi, guys. Very good evening. I'm Muhammad Shafiq. You can call me Shafiq, and I'm your trainer today. So, so we have been discussing listening, which is day three now. Yes. Blessing, hi. Good evening, and Pujita. Yes. Hi to everyone. Okay. So, yes, let's quickly share the screen and start the listening then. Okay. So meanwhile, I want everyone to actually get your earphones or headphones so that you can have the best experience, and so that you can answer the listening really, really well. Okay. So get your headphones or headsets or earpiece, whatever you have. Okay. Because in the examination also you have to answer with the headset, but that is given over there by the IDP people. Okay, I mean the exam center will provide you those things, but as of now, use your earphones or headphones or whatever you have. Okay, so yesterday we have discussed till plan, and also we have done some of the matching. We have done plan. Today we are going to do a different question type. Okay, so that is form filling. Okay. So again, it will be like, I mean, I think I have already discussed form filling before. So form filling is more about names, mobile numbers, or, addresses. Okay. So one thing you need to be very, very careful about in listening is spellings. So if your spelling is wrong, definitely the examiner or you will be not allotted a mark by the examiner. So check your spellings. Okay. So that is very important. And also name of a person, place or a thing, all the proper nouns should have capital letters. And if you are not aware or if you are like little, um, hinge you have in your mind that, okay, I don't know where to keep a capital. So IELTS is also allowing to write everything in capitals. That means you can write everything in block letters. For example, from 1 to 40 questions, 40 answers, you can write everything in block letters. Sir, I know where to write, when to write a capital letter and all in the sentence. I know these things. Then you can go ahead and write it. So mostly all the proper nouns. Okay, proper nouns are what name of a person, place, or a thing, isn't it? So these things, and also if the sentence or the blank is in the starting of the sentence, then that answer also will be a capital. Or if the blank comes after a full stop, then also it will be a capital. So apart from proper nouns, these are also there. But if you are not aware, okay, sir, I don't want to lose marks because of these capitals and all. So then you can write everything in block letters. And it should not be like you have written first 1 to 5 questions in blocks and another 6 to 10 questions in small. No, it should not be like that. It should be in uniformity. If you started writing in block letters, write everything in block letters from 1 to 40 questions. Remember this. Okay. So I believe now everyone is equipped with your earphones. Let's start. So, and moreover, these, form fillings are quite interesting and also easy to answer. But you need to concentrate on those numbers and names. Okay, so let's see how would you do it. So let's start without any delay. I hope everyone is ready. So I'm starting the audio. Okay, so start.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Come in, sit down. Now, you're a new patient, aren't you?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so I'd better get some basic details down first. Right, we'll start with your name.
Martin Hansen.
Do you spell that S-O-N or S-E-N?
Hansen.
Okay, and you are a first-year student,
Yes, I am.
studying...
Medicine, actually.
Ha, good choice. I hope you enjoy it.
Thanks.
And your address?
Yes, it's 13 Chatham Street.
That's C-H-A-T-H-A-M, isn't it?
That's right.
And your phone number?
01734 246 55.
01734
No, you got the 6 and the 4 the wrong way round. It's 246 55.
Sorry, right. And when were you born?
On the 15th of June 1986.
Here in New Zealand?
Yes.
Now, let's get some of your medical background. Have you ever had any serious illness or accident?
A broken leg I got playing football when I was 17. I was in the school team.
What position did you play in?
I was the goalkeeper.
A lot of standing around then.
Yes, when we were winning.
Right. Anything else?
No, apart from that, nothing.
And have you had any operations of any kind?
No, the only time I've been to hospital was when I broke my leg.
Fine. Any allergies?
Yes, to dust and cats.
Oh, what form does that take? How do you react?
They both make me sneeze a bit, nothing else.
So you're not allergic to antibiotics like penicillin as far as you know?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'll repeat the audio one more time. Now that you are well aware of what is what. So after that, you can post your answers. Okay. So this time, be very, very careful in listening. Okay. I want the phone numbers and the names correct. Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Come in, sit down. Now, you're a new patient, aren't you?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so I'd better get some basic details down first. Right, we'll start with your name.
Martin Hansen.
Do you spell that S-O-N or S-E-N?
Hansen.
Okay, and you are a first-year student,
Yes, I am.
studying...
Medicine, actually.
Ha, good choice. I hope you enjoy it.
Thanks.
And your address?
Yes, it's 13 Chatham Street.
That's C-H-A-T-H-A-M, isn't it?
That's right.
And your phone number?
01734 246 55.
01734
No, you got the 6 and the 4 the wrong way round. It's 246 55.
Sorry, right. And when were you born?
On the 15th of June 1986.
Here in New Zealand?
Yes.
Now, let's get some of your medical background. Have you ever had any serious illness or accident?
A broken leg I got playing football when I was 17. I was in the school team.
What position did you play in?
I was the goalkeeper.
A lot of standing around then.
Yes, when we were winning.
Right. Anything else?
No, apart from that, nothing.
And have you had any operations of any kind?
No, the only time I've been to hospital was when I broke my leg.
Fine. Any allergies?
Yes, to dust and cats.
Oh, what form does that take? How do you react?
They both make me sneeze a bit, nothing else.
So you're not allergic to antibiotics like penicillin as far as you know?
I don't think so.
Okay. Now type in all the 6 answers in the one, at a time in your this thing, and then send it in the chat box. Don't send it in different boxes, some in different messages. You should send only one message which has all the 6 answers so that I can see who has done what. Yes, you can type in your answers, everyone. Please type in the chat box and send it to me, and I'll check. Guys, I want maximum participation, and Like I told you, there is no negative marking. Please do some guesswork. Who is this free use? You should type your name, right? And that your check your spelling, okay? Guys, type your real names, okay? This free use and all. Okay. So I got Jayant, Himani, Shweta, Lalit, Pujita, Spurti, Yogavarshini, Srihari. Okay, I'm still getting. Very good. Good job, guys. 90% of your answers are correct, guys. So, this kind of form filling or these kind of forms comes in the first part of the section or first section. Okay. Very good. Good job. So let's discuss. The first one is medicine. Okay. So MEDICINE. So someone has typed MEDISON, pre-source or something. Okay. That person has typed. So check your spellings also. And then second answer is Chatham. CHATHAM. It's M as in mango. In the last M comes. Chatham. He didn't say Chatham. Chatham Street. Okay. So answer is Chatham. CHATHAM. Okay. M as in mango. Then the phone number is 01734. O means 0 here. So many of you didn't write O, that is 0. So when these English people, what they do is they don't pronounce 0 when 0 comes in the starting of the number. They pronounce it, they say it as O. So O means 0. So 01734 24655. Okay, that is 55. Okay. Then she says, he says, oh no, you got the 6 and the 4 the other way around, the wrong way around. So it is 24655. So the entire phone number is 01734 24655. Okay. Next. Serious illness or accident, broken leg. So broke his leg, broken leg, break. Actually, break his leg is not good actually, because broken leg is actually suits better. And some people have written broke his leg. That is also acceptable. Okay. So these two answers I can take: broken leg or broke his leg, or leg broken is also correct, because the answer is for 3 words, right? No more than 3 words. So leg broken is also I can take it. So these are the 3 answers: broken leg, broke his leg, leg broken. Okay, am I clear? Then operations of any kind, no or nil or none. Any of these 3 answers: no, nil, none. Any 3 answers you can write. Allergies, dust and cats. The 6th answer is dust and cats. Cats meow. Okay, cats. Some people are allergic to cats for so that is the reason they don't even go near cats. And some people are allergic to dust. So obviously, those are allergic, they get sneezes, even they get rashes because of cat's fur and all. So dust and cats. Okay, cats is the answer. So yes, most of you, your answers are 90% correct. Only one mistake you got is phone number, I believe. Yes. Some of you got the Chatham wrong. Chathan. N they have written. It's not N, M. So listen to it carefully. Okay. That is what you need to do. If you want, I can repeat the uh, Chatham, that word. Okay. I can repeat it here.
So I'd better get some basic details down first. Do you spell that S-O-N or S-E-N?
HANSEN.
Oh,
Yes, I am.
studying...
Medicine, actually.
Ha! Good choice. I hope you enjoy it.
Thanks.
And your address?
Yes, it's 13 Chatham Street.
C-H-A-T-H-A-M, isn't it?
That's right.
And your...
Okay. So that is what he says. And some of you also got the phone number little, wrong and confused with it. I'll also repeat the phone number also. Okay. Just listen to it carefully. Okay. One hint I can give you is when you are confused, like which one to write, especially these phone numbers, they'll confuse you. Okay. So they say something and they go back and say, no, 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 this is wrong, this is right, like that. So what you will do is you'll do some rough work here. You'll just write whatever is uttering from their mouth. For example, uh, first, whatever the person has said, then whatever the lady has said, you'll write both the things. Then you'll come to a conclusion. Okay, this person said, no, this is not correct, this is correct. So you will come to conclusion once you have written, you do some rough work. So if you're doing a paper-based test, definitely on your right-hand side, there would be a small area where you can actually do some scribbling. Actually, your entire question paper in paper-based test is your rough paper only. Okay. So because they're not going to check anything in the paper, they'll only check the last paper, which is the answer sheet. So the answer sheet will be like an OMR sheet where it has 40 rectangular boxes, where you need to write or jot down the answer in the answer sheet. Okay. But in computer-based test, you need to directly type it in the blank here, like that. Okay. So there is no answer sheet in the computer-based test. But sir, how can I do rough work if it is a computer-based test or a CBT test? So you will be given a rough paper or a rough pad to write or scribble something. Okay. So there in the examination center, you'll get it. All you need is you just need to take your pencils and pens. Okay. So that you can do. And yes, for paper-based test, no need to worry. You can do all the rough work. For example, you are writing, you're confused about the phone number. You'll write a phone number, all the phone numbers they're uttering from their mouth, or whatever the information they're uttering, you'll write both here and then come to the conclusion and write the right answer here. Because if you scribble over here in the question paper, then while jotting down the answers in the answer sheet, you'll be confused and in a hurry, because you have to complete this and jump off to reading. After listening, reading will be there, isn't it? So you have to do that. So only 40 minutes is given. So if you don't write the answer properly in the blank, then it will be a problem. So whatever scribbling you have to do, you do it by the side of it. So exactly, if you feel that, okay, phone number, you have written it here, then you'll come to some conclusion and you'll write the right number clearly there. So if you write clearly here, then you can jot down. When you jot down, you'll not have a problem. I hope you got what I'm trying to say. Okay. Yes. Then, yes, the phone number is that. And yeah, we have discussed all the answers, right? So this is what I can tell you, for hints purpose. Then let's go to the next question type. Shall we go to the next question type? Yes, no, maybe, guys. Can you type it in the chat box? Okay. Okay. Thank you. We'll go to the next question. People are like fed up with my explanation. Okay. Okay, guys. Now we have this, information to enter. So complete the notes below where no more than two words. So 2 words, end or a number. So that means the answer can be number or up to 2 words. So just listen to it carefully, answer it. Okay. I know it is quite easy. So I'll play the audio.
Good morning, Travel Link. How can I help you?
Good morning. I live in Bayswater and I'd like to get to Harbour City tomorrow before 11 a.m.
Well, to get to Bayswater...
No, I live in Bayswater. My destination is Harbour City.
Oh, sorry. Right, so that's Bayswater to Harbour City. Are you planning to travel by bus or train?
I don't mind really. Whichever option is faster, I suppose.
Well, if you catch a railway express, that'll get you there in under an hour. Let's see. Yes, if you can make the 9:30 a.m. express, I'd recommend you do that.
Great. Which station does that leave from?
Helendale is the nearest train station to you.
Did you say Helensvale?
No, Helendale. That's Helendale.
What's the best way to get to the Helendale station then?
Well, hang on a minute while I look into that. Now, it seems to me that you have two options. Option 1 would be to take the 7:06 bus from the Bayswater Shopping Centre to Central Street. When you get there, you transfer to another bus, which will take you to the station. Or the second option, if you don't mind walking a couple of kilometres, is to go directly to Central Street and get straight on the bus going to the train station.
Okay, which bus is that?
The 792 will take you to the station.
I guess the walk will be good for me, so that might be the better option. What time do I catch the 792?
There are two buses that should get you to the station on time, one just before 9 o'clock and one just after. But look, at that time of the morning, it might be better to take the earlier one, just in case there's a traffic jam or something. The 8:55 is probably safer than the 9:05.
Yeah, I don't want to miss the train, so I'll be sure to get on the 5 to 9 bus.
Okay. So I want everyone to type in the answers and send it to me. I'll not play the recording for the second time. So just be careful when you type the answers. The spelling should be correct, guys. Okay. So give me your answers in your chat box, please. Okay, guys, check your second answer, guys. Everyone is giving second answer wrong. The spelling is wrong, guys. It's not Helendale, it's Helendale. Check your second answer. Most of your second answers are wrong. I'm giving you a hint. It's Helendale. Okay. So Anushka Singh is asking to repeat the audio. Does anyone wants to hear the audio one more time? Because most of your second answers are wrong. Second answer is wrong. Okay. So I'll just repeat the audio. But believe me, in the examination, it is only like repeated only once. Okay. So here we are practicing, no issues.
Good morning, Travel Link. How can I help you?
Good morning. I live in Bayswater and I'd like to get to Harbour City tomorrow before 11 a.m.
Well, to get to Bayswater...
No, I live in Bayswater. My destination is Harbour City.
Oh, sorry. Right, so that's Bayswater to Harbour City. Are you planning to travel by bus or train?
I don't mind really. Whichever option is faster, I suppose.
Well, if you catch a railway express, that'll get you there in under an hour. Let's see. Yes, if you can make the 9:30 a.m. express, I'd recommend you do that.
Great. Which station does that leave from?
Helendale is the nearest train station to you.
Did you say Helensvale?
No, Helendale. That's Helendale.
What's the best way to get to the Helendale station then?
Well, hang on a minute while I look into that. Now, it seems to me that you have two options. Option one would be to take the 7:06 bus from the Bayswater Shopping Centre to Central Street. When you get there, you transfer to another bus, which will take you to the station. Or the second option, if you don't mind walking a couple of kilometres, is to go directly to Central Street and get straight on the bus going to the train station.
Okay, which bus is that?
The 792 will take you to the station.
I guess the walk will be good for me, so that might be the better option. What time do I catch the 792?
There are two buses that should get you to the station on time, one just before 9 o'clock and one just after. But look, at that time of the morning, it might be better to take the earlier one, just in case there's a traffic jam or something. The 8:55 is probably safer than the 9:05.
Yeah, I don't want to miss the train, so I'll be sure to get on the 5 to 9 bus.
Okay. Now I think you better got the answers. Please type your answers now, guys. Everyone, I want maximum participation. Just don't sit there and listen to it like couch potatoes. Okay. Please type in your answers and see whether you got the right answer or not. Okay. Yes. Very good. I want more people to answer. There are more than 40 plus today. Okay. Very good. So I'm saying, sir, it's yes, Joseph. We are going to discuss any which ways. I'm just looking for the people to answer it. Definitely, we'll discuss. Some of you have, like after listening to the second time, you got the second answer correct. Very good. Okay. Awesome, awesome. Awesome, guys. I love your participation. Please keep up the spirit. Okay. The first answer is 9:30 a.m. Like everyone got it correct. Almost everyone. So 9:30 a.m. When AM, PMs are not given here, for example, after the blank, if it is not given AM or PM, you need to write it. If the AM or PM is given after it, no need to write. Just write 9:30. But here, AM is not given. You're going to write 9:30 a.m. It's a hint again. And then dollar symbols, euro symbols, they come before the blank, isn't it? So before the blank, if you don't find any dollar symbols or euro symbols or whatever it is, mostly dollars and euros only will be there. Okay. If you don't find it, please write it. Okay. So yes. Second answer is Helendale. So it's HelenDale. Helendale. Okay, it's DALE. It's not DILE. So their A is like that. Britishers, when they speak A, they don't say A like plain A for apple. No, they say A for apple. A. So A and I is mixed in their A. Okay, so to get those kind of pronunciation, listen to if you just go and click or just go to the Google and see the alphabets, how they are pronounced. You can Google it. You will get the pronunciation. Okay. So mostly A, I, E, these kind of words, you need to get those. And by the way, they after saying that entire spelling, they pronounced it, isn't it? They said the word Helendale. They didn't say Helendile. But in between he says, is it Helen's Vale? No, she says Helendale. Then he says, okay, is it Helendale after spelling it? So both the pronunciation and also the words, you need to get it. So when you match it, then definitely you will be on the right spelling. Okay. So it's Helendale. 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 Okay. It's not dial. Then number 3. It is Central Street. Answer number 3 is Central Street. Okay. Like everyone got it correct. I'm seeing that yes, almost everyone got third answer. Central Street. It is correct. And fourth is 792. 792. Okay. The number is 792. So that also maximum everyone got it correct. So fifth one, some of you have given 8:50 a.m. they've given. Okay, it's 8:55. Okay, so 8:55 a.m. Then in the end, he also says that 5 to 9 bus. 5 to 9 means what? Again, it is 8:55, right? So she says 8:55. He agrees it. Okay, I'll catch 5 to 9 bus instead of 9:05. Okay, so like these kind of tricks they play to confuse us, but you hear it clearly what is the question and what is this these speakers are going towards, or what they mean it according to the question. So the earlier bus is 8:55. He says 8:55 and also 5 to 9. Okay, this is what he says. So I'll just repeat the last part of it.
5 is probably safer than the 9:05. You'd better to take the earlier one, just in case there's a traffic jam or something. The 8:55 is probably safer than the 9:05.
Yeah, I don't want to miss the train, so I'll be sure to get on the 5 to 9 bus.
Okay, I hope everyone got it now. Shall we go to the next question, guys? Yes, no, maybe. Can you type it in the chat box? How to write with or? I didn't get it, Mr. Deadpool. Sir, what is the third answer? Okay, third answer is Central Street. Central Street. Okay. Yes. Then how to write 9:30? Just write it in numbers. 9:30 a.m. That's it. Now, see, when numbers are coming, you will write only numbers, because in IELTS you can write numbers and words to the numbers. For example, if you want to, if they have uttered something like here, there is one number, right? 792. You will not write 792. It takes a lot of time, isn't it? So you write number only, 792. In the same way, 9:30 a.m. Okay. So when they say in the morning, right? So you should write, okay, they're saying in the morning. That means it's 9:30 a.m. Okay. So this is what you need to guess. Okay. Then let's go to the next question, guys. We'll do a nice flow chart. Yes, we'll do this National Arts Center. Let's see How would you do it? So guys, there are 8 questions to be answered here. Please concentrate really well. Okay, so that you'll get the answer in the first go itself. This time it's a challenge for everyone. Okay, I want you to give the answers in the first go itself. I'll not repeat it. Okay, shall we do that? Yes, we will.
Hello, and welcome to Focus on the Arts. I'm your host.
Okay, before I start, I want you to go through the entire question, because in the real-time examination, you will be given half a minute to go through the questions and the instructions and all. So what is there in that page, you just go through it. Okay, I'll give you half a minute, guys, everyone. Because here in the recording, it's not given. In the real-time examination, you'll definitely get half a minute. So go through the things which are there, read the entire questions or the content which is there in the boxes, and you know. So these are the things which you need to analyze in listening. Okay. So what are the main things? These are the things, you know. First of all, you'll see what is on your left-hand side, and then you'll come to what are the options given or what are the other words given. Okay. Then again, you'll go to left-hand side thing, and then again, what is opposite to it, it is given. So what is related to it, it is given. So you'll check like that. So let's jump into this.
Hello, and welcome to Focus on the Arts. I'm your host, Dave Green, and this is your very own local radio program. Every Friday evening, we put the spotlight on different arts and culture facilities and look at the shows and events that are on offer in the coming week. And today, the focus is on the National Arts Centre. Now, if you don't already know it yourself, I'm sure you've all heard of it. It's famous throughout the world as one of the major venues for classical music. But did you know that it's actually much more than just a place to hear concerts? The centre itself is a huge complex that caters for a great range of arts. Under a single roof, it houses concert rooms, theatres, cinemas, art galleries, and a wonderful public library, as well as service facilities including 3 restaurants and a bookshop. So, at any one time, the choice of entertainment there is simply enormous. So, how did they manage to build such a big arts complex right in the heart of the city? Well, the area was completely destroyed by bombs during the war in 1940. So the opportunity was taken to create a cultural centre that would be what they called the city's gift to the nation. Of course, it took a while for such a big project to get started, but it was planned in the 60s, built in the 70s, and eventually opened to the public in 1983. Ever since then, it has proved to be a great success. It's not privately owned, like many art centres, but is still in public hands. It's run by the City Council. Both our National Symphony Orchestra and National Theatre Company were involved in the planning of the project, and they're now based there, giving regular performances every week. And as the centre is open 363 days of the year, there are plenty of performances to choose from.
Guys, do you want me to repeat, or you're going to give the answers? Someone will be there. Sir, please repeat. Let's see. Okay. Anushka is saying, I didn't even understand. Shweta is also asking to repeat. Okay. Anyone else who wants me to repeat? If not, those who have got the answers, just check whether the answers are correct or not. Mostly, it will become very fast after the third question or after the second question. From third, fourth, and fifth are really, fast. So how will you actually manage this, when they slip to the second or the next question very fast? So your cursor, your eye should be on the both the questions. For example, if he's talking about third question, your eye should also be on the fourth question. Okay? Or you need to manage like dual questions. Okay, so this is another trick in listening. You will concentrate on two questions so that you'll not slip, because once you're trying to write or fill up this answer, or you're answering this third question, immediately when you're answering it, the fourth answer will also come in the audio. So you need to concentrate on both and then write it. Okay, so this is the hint, guys, I'm giving you. Now with that hint, just follow it, and I think you'll get all the answers now.
Hello, and welcome to Focus on the Arts. I'm your host, Dave Green, and this is your very own local radio program. Every Friday evening, we put the spotlight on different arts and culture facilities and look at the shows and events that are on offer in the coming week. And today, the focus is on the National Arts Centre. Now, if you don't already know it yourself, I'm sure you've all heard of it. It's famous throughout the world as one of the major venues for classical music. But did you know that it's actually much more than just a place to hear concerts? The centre itself is a huge complex that caters for a great range of arts. Under a single roof, it houses concert rooms, theatres, cinemas, art galleries, and a wonderful public library, as well as service facilities including 3 restaurants and a bookshop. So, at any one time, the choice of entertainment there is simply enormous. So, how did they manage to build such a big arts complex right in the heart of the city? Well, the area was completely destroyed by bombs during the war in 1940. So the opportunity was taken to create a cultural centre that would be what they called the city's gift to the nation. Of course, it took a while for such a big project to get started, but it was planned in the 60s, built in the 70s, and eventually opened to the public in 1983. Ever since then, it has proved to be a great success. It's not privately owned, like many arts centres, but is still in public hands. It's run by the City Council. Both our National Symphony Orchestra and National Theatre Company were involved in the planning of the project, and they're now based there, giving regular performances every week. And as the centre is open 363 days of the year, there are plenty of performances to choose from.
Okay, now I want everyone to give your answers 1 to 8. Okay, all the 8 answers in the same message. Okay, yes, very good. Soundarya has corrected. Yes. Guys, I want everyone to give your answers, not only just few people. Please type in your answers and send it in the chat box, please. Yes, very good. Most of your answers are correct. Guys, I'm waiting. Fast, 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 fast. Okay. Shweta, third is confusing. So I'll give you a hint to you, Shweta. What happened in 1960? That is what he's saying. The city center was, something happened in 1960 with the city center. Or the center was dash. And most of you have got the 4th answer also correct. Very good. Yes, Sasidhar, right? Sasidhar Kuntamukala. Yes, I'm sorry with the last name. I am not able to pronounce it. Yes. Very good. Yes. Trisha Sharma also has given the answers. So let's check the right answers. Okay. Okay. Very good, guys. Very good. Okay. The first answer is classical music or classical concerts or classical music concerts. Okay. So classical music, if you write, yes, you will get the answer. Okay. But it's no more than 2 words, right? So it's better you write only classical music. Okay. Then yes, like most of you have given the right answer. Second one, which is bookshop. Some have written book show, 1 or 2 people. It's not book show, it's bookshop. That is what she says, right? Then third one is planned. Yes, it's planned. The center was planned in 1960s, and then it got opened in 1983 or 1980s. Both are correct answer for fourth one. By the way, the third answer is planned. PLANNED. Okay. Then fourth answer is 1983 or 1980s. Both are correct. Okay. 1983 or 1980s. Both are correct. Okay, for the fourth one. Then fifth answer is managed by, right? Managed by this city council. So city council is the answer for the fifth one. Okay, managed by whom? Obviously, it is city council. The city council or city council. So these should not be there because there are no. The instruction says no more than 2 words. So city council is the answer. Okay. So the last answer is 363. 363. Like most of you have got the right answer. 363. 363 days, he says, right? So 363. Any doubts here? Any doubts so far? Okay, someone is saying bookshop. Okay. So council or camp? It's council. City council. It's not city camp. City council. Okay. Let's check the fifth one and also the second one. Let's recheck it. Okay.
Cinemas, art galleries, and a wonderful public library, as well as service facilities including 3 restaurants and a bookshop. So,
It's a bookshop. It's not a bookshop. Bookshop is the right answer. SHOP. Because it is open for the bookshop. Because here, public library, restaurants, and bookshop. It's not talking about any shows. Shows are already in the theaters. Okay. So that way we can, imagine. So it's a bookshop. Then someone had even a problem with the fifth question. Let's see.
since then, it has proved to be a great success. It's not privately owned, like many art centres, but is still in public hands. It's run by the City Council.
City Council. Okay, it's not City Camp. City Council.
Still in public hands. It's run by the City Council. Both our National Symphony Orchestra.
Got it, guys? I believe now it's crystal clear. Okay, so yes, we find some of the words. It's not pronounced the way we do it. Obviously, we are not native speakers. And these English people or these Britain or UK people, they have strong accent because English is their mother tongue, right? So to get it right, listen to these kind of speakers a lot. Do more of these kind of listenings, not only listening of IELTS, but also watch English news channels, be like BBC. Why I'm pointing out to BBC is, again, BBC is from UK or Britain, right? So watch those, so listen to those kind of, speakers. Okay, and also do lots and lots of listening, guys. So I believe that's all for today. We'll be doing more of, um, like tables. We're going to do tables and drop downs, or you can also say these as uh, charts, flow charts. So we'll do tables, flow charts, and also summaries, which are very, very quite interesting. We're going to do that, and also sentence completions. Okay, so those are the question types we are going to do tomorrow. Please be in touch, and see you tomorrow, guys, and have a great evening. Someone had some question, but they get city cancer. Okay, that is done again. So we can find more audios like this. Obviously, it is there in our website. You can find more and more audios. We have even sectional tests, mock tests. Okay, so portion of material is already there in Ubergrad. You can check those ones. Okay, and you also have a surprise with ma'am. Please check what the surprise is all about. She was talking, right? Even I am also eager to listen to it or waiting for it. Okay, guys. See you tomorrow, ma'am. You can hand over.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so guys, firstly, I'll talk about the surprise for which I've told you to wait the entire session. So then we can just solve the doubts if you have any. So we have this live event which is happening on Saturday, that is 28th of October from 7 to 8 p.m. And it's related to Study Abroad Loan Masterclass, HDFC Credila. You will have live with HDFC Credila manager, one-to-one spot evaluations, discounted processing fees, interest rates from 11%, cashbacks up to rupees 10,000. So all these will be told to you, and more would be more information related to study abroad loan would be shared with you. And for this, we have the speaker, Mr. Nitin Kumar. He is the HDFC Credila Senior Manager. So please do join this session that's taking place on Saturday, 28th of October, 7 to 8 p.m., as it would be really beneficial for you guys. So this was all about the surprise. Rest, I have also shared the Telegram channel to the IELTS class session. So you can just go on to the Telegram channel of this, and more more information related to IELTS would be provided over there. So, and mock tests, all those videos, recordings, and handouts would be available to you on the website of Ubergrad. So you can just go over there and check out the handouts and the recordings on a daily basis. So any more questions from you guys? Any questions? Yeah, so Himani, I just hope you will just join the session on Saturday, and you'll get a lot of information related to the study abroad loan. Okay, great. Any doubts from you guys related to anything, like you want to know about the recording session, or you can the handout session, anything? I'll just check it out, Anushka. It must be opening. Yeah, it is, Anushka. Just try joining in again. check your internet connections and try joining in again. You'll be able to join the Telegram channel. Rest, if you don't have any doubts, we can just close the call now. All right, so since there are no more doubts, we can just close. Jayant, can you please explain whatever question you have? I didn't get it. Direct conversation for practice as in? There's a lot of material. What I have got from your question is that you want more practice material. So whatever practice material you want, it's all available on the Telegram channel as well and on the Ubergrad website, that is ubergrad.com. So you can just check out from that.